guy is terrific, so funny, and coming on stage for the first time as a stand-up comedian. Let's get behind him, John Prisco. Come on, give a hand, John Prisco. There he is.
Peter Bales, everybody. No, nobody for Peter Bales.
That guy!
So my mother is a very religious person. Me, not so much. When I was 13, I was being confirmed. The priest said, "Peace be with you, my son." I said, "Right back at you, Chief." Later on, he calls my house. He said, "Listen, we love John, we love him, but have you considered a bar mitzvah?" So growing up, my cousin's house, they had a huge fish tank. Beautiful. Every time we were there, I would stand in front of it, tap on the window, the whole time. One time we got home, my uncle calls. Thank God, my dad answered the phone. He said, "Did John steal my fish?" My dad said, "What the hell are you talking about? How are you going to steal fish? You going to put it in his pocket? Get the hell out of here." Hangs up the phone. My dad comes up to my room, sits next to me on the bed. He says, "Son, best fish sticks ever." So you know what I hate? The other day, I held the door open for somebody, and they didn't say thank you. Son of a bitch. So I stood there, and stared him down. I said, "You're welcome." Stared at him. Eventually, "Whoa, thank you?" So I slammed the store door closed and walked out of the bathroom. So I installed dental equipment for a living. When I first started, I was building this chair in Queens. It was almost done. Dentist comes in and he said, "Listen, buddy, I want you to be the first person to have sex with my wife in that chair." I'm shocked. What do you say to that? Long story short, I did such a good job, I got a Toy Story sticker. So I'm big on true crime. Huge. I listen to all the podcasts, I watch all the documentaries, I read all the books. It obviously makes me super fun to be around in social situations. It did get me in a little trouble. My sister called the other day. She said, "Why the hell did you have to tell that story about Jeffrey Dahmer at your nephew's sleepover?" I said, "Oh man, kids, they like clowns. Next time, John Wayne Gacy." So I got a lot of hobbies. I love books. I read all types of books. I collect every book that I read. I'm actually writing a book. What's it about? 35-year-old guy. He's got a dead-end job. He wears flannels all the time. He's got stupid tattoos. I don't know how it's going to end, but the way it's going tonight, I think he's going to kill himself. So this year will be 4 years that I'm married to my beautiful wife. On one of our first dates, she decided to cook me dinner. She spent hours. She got all the cookbooks. It was amazing. She sat down, we ate. Afterwards, she says, "Honey, what do you think? What do you think?" I said, "Don't worry, honey. After a good meal, I always kneel in front of the toilet." Now please, hold my hair back. So we're not planning on having kids, but we do have a cat that we treat like a kid. His name is Dexter. He's getting a little annoying now, though. I mean, every night he expects chicken nuggies. He gets really fussy when we try and stuff him into those diapers. And the other parents got really annoyed when I signed him up for T-ball. But we're new homeowners. I don't recommend it. God, when we moved in, my wife says to me, she goes, John, I hate this house. There's so many problems. The roof is leaking, the boiler's broken, we're taking cold showers every day, lawn's out of control. I mean, that's my fault. I said, don't worry, honey, these are normal new homeowner things. We'll get them fixed. She said, yeah, but I'm still really uncomfortable that we can't identify that skeleton we found in the basement. So we found a mouse recently in the house. We didn't know what to do. So we got our friend to come over and he brought us some glue traps. And I told him, I said, listen, dude, I'm not really that comfortable. A little inhumane. I don't want to hurt him. He said to me, he stares at me, he goes, listen, they're eating all your food. They're shitting all over your house, man. All they do is spread disease. They're disgusting, dirty animals, and they deserve to suffer and die. You know. I said, oh man, okay, I think we're gonna go with a regular exterminator. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you so much.
John Prisco, come on! John Prisco. Very funny, very, very funny.